Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net, and the reason why you came to this video is because you want to know about starting an online business in 7 simple steps. Now, the reason why I got kind of inspired to share these 7 simple steps because I just got done talking to one of my business partners about this, and I just thought it would be, quite fitting to just share some of these steps as far as, well, not some of them, start sharing all of them, as far as what you can do is when you want to start working online, basically start building your business online. And getting into a number 1 would be, first, pick a niche. As far as know what your target market, who your target market is, and what problem do they have in that market place, in that field. That's very key as far as like exactly knowing what they want, and this is basically being a problem solver. Number 2, identify a good product, create your own or sell someone else's. Or if you're in the home-based business profession, you might already have your own products that you can sell, which is good. You might have a system that might teach you how to create your own products, which would be pretty cool. So down the road, you can again learn to do what for number 1, which was answering their problem to your niche. So now you have your product. Number 2, number 1 was picking a niche. Number 3 now is the strategy that you want to use as far as standing out for the crowd. What's your hook? Basically, what's your marketing strategy? What is it that you want to do to get more eyeballs toward that product that you have? That's going to answer that problem for their questions. And then number 4 would be number 4 would be the traffic. Now number 3 and number 4 can go hand in hand in a sense that once you do have your marketing strategy, there's so many different ways. The list can go on as far as having using social media, maybe doing something like this, doing video, maybe having a blog too, and just sharing the information out there as well, which will help you do what for number 4, which will be the traffic, as far as getting the people to get toward whatever it means that you have, like your blog, your video, something such as maybe setting up, a capture page, have an email autoresponder as well. That can also go along with number 3, as far as having people go toward your capture page, put their name and email in, and then follow up with those people, just to continue to give out that about your product. Now, number 5, as far as optimizing your conversions. Let's say if you're running a campaign, let's say, for example, Facebook campaign. Just going and testing that particular campaign. You might have maybe 3 different ones using Facebook and see which ones are helping you convert more into your sales a little bit better. As far as like, okay, checking out this one might work better, or maybe even using the social media platform might work better than what I wanted to do. Or maybe you wanted to use something such as solo ads as well. There are paid and there are free. I kind of went more to the free ways, but you understand where I'm coming from as far as like, the two main ways, pay or free, as far as getting the traffic, and then now trying to check out your conversions, which will give us to now number 6, start scaling your business. As far as like, okay, once you find out which campaign it is that's working pretty well, don't try to shoot up so big as far as like, I'm going to put in like, say something as simple as $5 a day for this campaign, and it works, and then you want to shoot up to like $100 a day. Don't throw your money around like that. Just start small. Robert Kiyosaki mentioned so many times in his Rich Dad series of books, when you want to start a business, start small. He said, keep your daytime job, but start small. Start a part-time business. So there's something to keep in mind as far as, even though, yes, for number 6 we say scale big, take your time as far as scaling up, as far as scaling big too, especially if the campaign does work. And then number 7 would be leverage other people's results to generate your sales, aka social proof. I mean, let's be real, today, especially online, a lot of people's BS meters are up, and that's understandable. It's very understandable because of there are some things that are just not real. Some people are not real. people might think something doesn't work or scams or whatever doesn't work. I'm not going to guarantee you anything because obviously results are not typical of anything that you do, but keep in mind that they are possible. So that's the one thing to also keep in mind too as far as the social proof. I mean, can you really go against what you actually seen? And it's more than this, somebody just throwing up guns and smokes up in the air. Now, if I see somebody show you as far as like, okay, this is what's happened within a certain period of time. So just a quick review would be: 1, pick a niche; 2, have the good product, or you can create your own product or sell someone else's. 3 would be the marketing strategy to help you stand up in the crowd. 4, get the traffic. 5, optimize your conversions. 6, scale big. And 7, basically social proof. As far as leveraging other people's results. So, if you got value from what was shared, I'd love to read your comments below or like and share this video. And you also want to know a little bit more too in depth as far as these 7 steps. Go to blab.im Andre Sanders, Overcoming the Odds, starting online with 7 easy steps. Where my business partner and I cover a little bit more in depth about what was just shared here. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.